The Shivsena today alleged that Maharashtra Alliance leader Sharad Pawar has been threatened by a union minister. Do Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Amit Shah condone such threats by their minister? Questioned Sanjay Rao, the Sena spokesperson. He is the son of Maharashtra. They are threatening him. Modi ji and Amit Shah, have you heard? Your minister is threatening Sharad Pawar. Do you support such threats? Maharashtra wants to know, said Mr. Raut, who is among the few Shivsena leaders still with Chief Minister Uddhav Thackeray, after a revolt that has seen a majority of party MLAs backing rebel Eknath Shinde. Mr. Raut had earlier tweeted the allegation. A union minister threatened that if Sharad Pawar tries to save the Mahavikas Aghadi, he will not be allowed to go home. He will be stopped on the road. If this is what the BJP is doing, then you declare it. Whether the government stays or goes, such language for Sharad Pawar is unacceptable, tweeted the Shivsena MP. Amid the deepening crisis in the Maharashtra government, with a rebel group of over 40 Shivsena MLAs camping in a five-star hotel on the outskirts of Guwahati, while back home the Mahavikas Aghadi government gasps for air. Assam Chief Minister Himanta Sarma has plainly denied the state has got anything to do with one of the biggest political developments this week. There are so many good hotels in Assam, anyone can come there and stay. There is no issue with it. I don't know if Maharashtra MLAs are staying in Assam. MLAs of other states can also come and stay in Assam, Mr. Sarma told news agency ANI. Rebel Shivsena leader Eknath Shinde told NDTV today that more than 50 MLAs are backing him in his revolt against his boss Uddhav Thackeray. The Chief Minister of Maharashtra, nearly 40 of them are from the Shivsena. Mr. Shinde, who is campaigning in BJP-ruled Assam, told NDTV in an exclusive interview. Those who have faith in our role will join us. We want to carry forward Balasaheb Thackeray's ideology. Those who like it will come, Mr. Shinde said, insisting the rebels have not left Balasaheb Thackeray's Shivsena. Mr. Shinde, 58, who has also said the team Thackeray's move to file disqualification notices against the rebel MLAs was illegal. What was done yesterday is illegal. They have no right. We are people in the majority and numbers are important in a democracy. That is legal, even they cannot do such suspension. We will not be scared by this, he said. Draupadi Murmu, the presidential candidate of the ruling Bharatiya Janata Party led NDA, is likely to file a nomination today, reports ANI. Murmu, a former governor of Jharkhand and former Odisha minister, was declared NDA's presidential candidate on Tuesday. BJP has invited all of its allies to join in the nomination ceremony, including the chief ministers of NDA-ruled states. Besides, Odisha Chief Minister Navneen Patnaik made an appeal to all MLAs of Odisha to support Murmu's candidature. He openly came out and endorsed the candidature of Murmu, who hails from Odisha. After the announcement, the 64-year-old leader said she was surprised to learn about her candidature and was unable to believe it, and noted that she will work according to the powers of the president enshrined in the constitution. At the United Nations Security Council briefing on Afghanistan, India expressed its deepest condolences to the victims and their families who were impacted by the devastating earthquake in Afghanistan and vowed to provide assistance and support in this hour of need. Permanent representative to UN Ambassador T.S. Tirumurti, while addressing the council, said at the outset, I express deepest condolences to the victims and their families, and to all those impacted by the devastating earthquake in Afghanistan. India shares the grief of the people of Afghanistan and is ready to provide assistance and support in this hour of need. Mr. Tirumurti noted that as a contagious neighbor and long-standing partner of Afghanistan, India has direct stakes in ensuring the return of peace and stability in the country.